What's going on YouTube? It's me, King Magnus, and today I want to talk about my hopes for the next Need for Speed installment. If you like seeing Need for Speed on the channel, like, comment, and subscribe. With that being said, let's get right into it. The background gameplay you're seeing right now is Need for Speed Most Wanted 2012 with the Lamborghini Aventador J. So as it stands, Need for Speed actually needs a win. I honestly think that going back to the traditional street racer versus cop is actually a good thing in terms of it being another hot pursuit game, or in Rivals, not the Most Wanted style game. I hope that they focus on more on the aspect of the speed of Need for Speed, that is being the driving. I've noticed that the games that focus on customization, oftentimes they have the worst physics and handling models. When Need for Speed Rivals came out, everybody took shots at it and goes for not being an underground themed game. 2 years later, 2015 came out. After everybody praised it during its honeymoon phase, people realized that it wasn't really that good. It had worse bugs than Rivals, worse physics, and a shit story. And then Payback comes out another 2 years after that, and then it has the same problems. While it wasn't always online, it had shitty microtransactions and a grindy end game upgrade system with no free roam cops. It was one of the worst Need for Speed games I've played yet, personally. And the last thing I want from them is to combine those two games, Payback and 2015. That would actually kill the game for me. My hope is that Need for Speed goes back to hot pursuit. They focus less on story, less on customization, and the driving part. Notice how Hot Pursuit, Most Wanted, how even Rivals had better driving physics even though they had no customization. I feel like there's sort of a correlation between the two, you know. Also for the multiplayer, I would want us to be able to queue for really particular game modes, like we can in games like Titanfall and Destiny 1. I hate how you queue up for random game modes that you really don't want to play. Like, that just kills the game for me, sort of, because if I don't like off-road racing and they put me to off-road racing, I'm not gonna have a good time. Having us be able to queue up for particular game modes, that would be more beneficial. Like, for instance, in Titanfall 2, if we want attrition in PvP or pilots versus pilots, we're able to queue up for those. And that's how I feel like Need for Speed should do in this game. Well, in the next installment that's coming later this year. That's how I would want it to do. That's for me personally. I like to have, yes, you can customize your playlist. I mean, I don't know how else you would put it. And I guess that will also go to replayability. I want fun game modes, like Cops vs. Racers, Hot Pursuit. I meant, I guess regular races. Something I want to come back is Speed Trap, and not the one that they have currently, but the ones from Carbon and Most Wanted. Those were really fun. I feel like we need that to come back. And all in unpopular opinion, I don't think it needs a story. I really don't. That's just my personal opinion. I feel like it just distracts. It just takes away from the rest of the game because of the cringy writing, the stupid moments. Like if you play 2015, you know what I'm talking about. It's filled with cringe, and I don't like that. Right? No, if you like that, that's fine. Right? That's totally cool. But I feel like it would be much better for them to just focus on the core game instead of like all the fluff, you know. It's something that, like, Hot Pursuit 2010, Most Wanted 2012, they didn't have a story, right? And you look at the handling of the games, you look at the presentation of the games, they're fucking fantastic, right? With little bugs from what I can experience. Now I know, like, people who play on a PC, that might be totally different. They may have tons of bugs on PC ports. And to them, I say they should have focused on, I guess, the optimizing the game over the other stuff. Now, I guess that's really all I have to say. My hopes is that Need for Speed goes back to the core, forgetting all of this fluff, and just finally trying to make a good game. Like, and I know a good game is subjective to people, right? Some people think Hot Pursuit's a good game. Some people think Underground's a good game, and in the end, I feel like this is all, I guess, Black Box's fault, because they made a different genre of game. You know, going from the old Hot Pursuit games, like the original, the classics, the first 5, all the way to Underground, and it's like, you now divided the community. This is Black Box's fault. Like, so now Ghost has to try to please everybody when they really can't. So in the end, I hope that hope Ghost makes a really just a solid game. And I know I'm rambling on at this point. I just woke up, so forgive me. And yeah, you guys tell me, what do you guys want for Need for Speed? Like, do you guys want a story? Do you guys want cops vs racers? Like, you guys tell me in the comment section down below. Like I said earlier, if you guys enjoy Need for Speed on the channel, like, comment, subscribe, give me feedback, give me, I guess, topics, and yeah, I'll let the footage roll in the background. I'll see you guys later. Take it easy. Hit the notification bell. And yeah.
Copy that. Duty is authorizing a Code 3 pursuit. Keep me advised of your location. Over. Dispatch to all units in Code 3. Supervisor is suspending search. Return to duty.